Hello everyone and welcome back for more of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And in the last video, we went through more of the Stone Tower Temple and got all the Shade Fairies, even though I kind of messed up a little bit. And in this video, we're finally going to do the one thing I'm pretty sure you guys have been wanting to see done for the longest time. And that is, we're finally going to be going to face the boss of Stone Tower Temple. Thank God. I don't know about you guys, but I just want this Let's Play... Oh, oops. I just want this Let's Play done with. I really do. Oh, luckily, I don't think we're going to have to move all four... Yeah, we're not going to have to move all 3 blocks. I only need the first 2 just to be moved. Yay! How nice is life? Do. Alright. You will have to move the middle one because there's no way you're going to be able to shoot at it anyways. Alright, let's get our light arrows equipped, take off the Gora mask, and let's go shoot it. One thing I noticed too, I just want to mention this. Oh, oops, I missed it. How did I miss that? Wow, that was sad. I just noticed this too, is that when we turn upside down, normally there's 3 blocks, but I just noticed that there's actually 4 when you're upside down. So where's the 4th one come from? That's weird. And by the way, yeah, there's a Triforce, as you can see right there. I already explained about that earlier. Yeah, Stone Tower Temple's pretty cool. All the Zelda theorists just go gaga over it. Okay, now thankfully, because we made that shortcut with the treasure chest, we actually don't have to go all the way back through here. Oh, looks, I'm not gonna be able to hit from here. I have to back up. I think from here we should be able to hit it. So what you want to do is get out your hook shot. That's weird how I said it. When does your carburation begin? Alright. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. Alright, let's move forward a little bit. I think that is good. Alright. Well, Tattle's locking onto it, so that's good. Oh, well. Yeah, hit Tattle. There we go. That's how you do it. And now we can finally get into the boss room. I'm not truly prepared, but don't worry, we're gonna be able to get... We will be able to be prepared. Just give it a second. This is where we fought the Igor, if you remember. Right, now that we're back in this room, now I can get the, up here. You know, oh, what?! Oh, wow, that was mean. Game. That wasn't nice. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, game. I'm trying to get out of here. I'm gonna be done with this temple. Alright. And there's a Beamos right there, so let's be careful. Let's get a bomb and blow it up. Over there are some recovery items that you can get some magic, you can get some hearts, arrows, bombs, everything that you need. Be careful, there is some evil pottery again. Oh no! There we go. The rest of these should contain magic or other stuff. Alright, there we go. I think we're better. I think the rest just contain rupees now. Which is kind of lame. I mean, really, I'm at a point in the game where I really do not need rupees anymore. But oh well. Maybe you do. Yeah, because you need like 5 green rupees. Okay, open this up. Let's enter the boss room. Now, I believe actually this is the room that we fought at. The Garo Master in. Because I remember there was a giant hole in the top of it. Anyways, let's jump in. And... where are we? Oh god! What is that thing? What are those things? It's the giant masked insect twin mold. So yes, we have not 1 boss, but actually 2 bosses. So this is twin mold. There are 2 giant worms. And I believe they're based off of another enemy, which I don't remember the name of right now. What we need for this fight, we need the Giant's Mask. Put on the Giant's Mask, and... da-da-da-da! We become Giant Link. Alright, so, how to defeat Twin Mold? Easy thing is, their weak points are their heads, and also the ends of their tails. So you want to try slashing them, and that's really all you're doing. So basically what you need to do is just slash at the end of their tails or their heads until they die. You need to defeat both of them. One thing I do want to know about this area is the fact that, see those rooms? They kind of surround us in a circular, like, shape. You don't want to go past them, because if you do, then you'll just drop down. You'll drop out of the boss arena, and you'll have to go back and fight these guys again. It'll just warp you back to the beginning of the Stone Tower Temple upside down. So just remember that. Another thing to note is the fact that this Giant's Mask does take up a lot of magic. So if you run out of magic, you want to make yourself small again and try to see if you can get some magic. A really easy way to do this is actually destroying some of these like little runes around here. If you do that, then you can get magic from them easily. I might have to do it right now. Because, yeah, I'm running a little bit low. Can I get another? There we go. Can I kill at least one of these guys first, maybe? Oh, well, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna destroy one of these things. Alright. Now, I destroyed one. You want to shrink back down because you're not going to be able to collect magic as a giant. Now, the stands are really... They like to kind of sink you in. So put on the bunny's mask. Oh, I see magic. I see magic, I see magic, I see magic. Get the magic. Don't touch the thing. Whoa, that's scary. I see more magic. Oh, come on. Get out of the way. Let me get magic. Yay, I don't even care about health right now. And wow, is it almost going to become the second day now? I don't think you can skip that, sadly. God, I hate it sound. It's annoying as sound. Alright, guys. Now that we're full up again on magic, and now the dawn of the second day, apparently. Wow, it's been a full day since we started this time. Of course, I've done a lot of saving, so yeah. So, hopefully, all you need to really do is just get magic, and then just keep killing them. And until they die. See? Already defeated one. And they do this, like really curly thing. Kind of reminiscent of Volvagia from Ocarina of Time when we fought him in the Fire Temple. Face dive! Alright? The thing about the heads always seems to just sneak and stay. Alright, now we have to defeat this green one. I actually just noticed just now that they were both not the same color. Ooh, I don't want to go off to the side because I'm going to die. We should be done soon. We just have one more to defeat. Right, you know, I'm not going to go any further because I'm kind of leaving the area. Let me see. Where are you? There you are. You bastard. Right. I'm in the head at least. Nice. Yeah! There we go. And that is it, guys, for Twin Mold. We won. Now we gotta shrink back down. And hurry put on the bunny mask so that way you can move easily through the desert sands, because otherwise it's just gonna keep on trying to sink you in. Let's get our heart container. And now we have 17 heart containers. How awesome. And now, guys, we are finally done with all the temples. What did we get? We seized Twin Mold's remains. You've just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask has kept imprisoned within the body of evil Twin Mold. Hooray! And now back off to the Giant's area thingamajigger one last time. And now we have saved the land of Ikana Canyon. I mean, Ikana Candle. Let me correct myself. Although the sad thing, just like Great Bay Temple, nothing really has changed. Except now the Gibdos won't appear at all, even though that the water isn't running to the house. So that's really the only big change. I know, it's kind of sucky, right? But anyways, guys, there's really only one thing to do post Stone Tower Temple. Only one thing, and that's just to get the reward for collecting all the stray fairies. So what we need to do is we need to go into this little hut right here, and this will send us to a fairies fountain. Alright, so let's go confront the fairy and give her back her stray fairies. Yay! Oh, compassionate young one, I'm the great fairy of kindness. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I grant you the fairy sword. What do we get? For kindness, we now get a weapon that can kill anything. With the black roaches etched into us, this great fairy sword is the powerful most of all blades, whatever it said. So now we get the great fairy sword. If you remember the big Goron sword from Ocarina of Time, this is basically Majora's Mask's equivalent of it. It's a giant, powerful sword. It can do times 4 damage compared to our regular sword. So that's times 2 damage compared to our sword as of right now. The only thing bad about it is the fact that you can't use your shield along with it. But it has incredible range, it has incredible power, so yes, I will recommend using it. Now, I should go play the Song of Time, but, not the big but, there is something I want to cover first. And the thing is that, to be honest, I really don't want to get those last 2 heart pieces that I need to get from the arrow shooting challenges. So the thing is, I'm not. I'm just going to show off really quickly where to get them and about the pieces of heart. I'm just going to do a 19 heart run of this game, guys, because to be honest, this game is almost done, and I'm really sick and tired of this game. As great as the game as it is, I want to move on. So I just know, and I have a lot of trouble with, you know, the arrow shooting challenges. To be honest, I'd almost recommend not getting those 2 pieces of heart. They're almost not worth it. So the first one I'm going to show off getting is here in Clock Town. You can, I believe you pay up to 20 rupees for this challenge. How much do you pay? 20 rupees. So anyways, your goal is to shoot as many red Octoroks as you can. The goal is to shoot 50. Shooting 40 yields you the large quill, which lets you hold the 40 arrows, which I already got. But if you do it again and get a perfect 50, which means you cannot miss any under the time limit, you will get a piece of heart. Now, this is really, really hard to do, especially if you suck at arrow aiming. So I honestly would recommend that you don't get this piece of heart, because it's really hard to do. Your goal is to only shoot the red Octoroks. And see how they feel. You cannot shoot the blue ones. The blue ones don't count for any points, and they will also speed up time. So you really do not want to shoot them. But yeah, if you do get 50, by God, you're lucky. And that will yield you another piece of heart. So that's all I have to really say about this challenge. So I'm just going to continue playing until I, you know, can get out of it. And I'm going to move on to the next arrow shooting challenges that I am not going to be doing. Yeah, both of them are arrow shooting challenges because I really don't want to do them. But I really just don't like either of these piece of heart challenges. They require you to get a perfect 50 out of 50. That's really hard, especially with how bad some people are at aiming arrows. I really just hate these 2 challenges. They're some of the hardest challenges to do in the entire Zelda history. They're almost like completely beatable. If you can beat it, then you are lucky. At 45, I'm happy with that. What do we get? Oh, we get 50 rupees. That's pretty nice, though. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you now the other one. The other arrow challenge, which is off in Southern Swamp. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, now the other arrow shooting challenge is up here in Southern Swamp. It's when you enter the Southern Swamp area, turn left, and you'll eventually get to the shooting gallery area. Now, for this one, I still haven't gotten the arrows for it, but this one is probably the harder one of them all. So basically, your goal is to try to shoot at all the enemies that appear up on screen. You are given 5 different sets of these Deku creatures. There are also 2 Deku's. Let me try that again. There are 5 sets of Dekus that appear right there in the center. There are also these 2 Dekus at each side of the screen. There will be, I believe, 3 sets of Gways, or 4 sets of Gways that will appear on screen and you need to shoot down. And every time you finish one of these, a Wolfos will appear on screen. Make sure that you shoot those Wolfos. Now, I'm really sucky at this, and it's probably one of the hardest ones to do. So I know I'm not going to be able to do this in time. You're given time. You have to do this in, I forgot how much time it is, but I'm trying to focus on shooting all this stuff, but it's kind of hard for me to do that. But just try as quick as you can. It's pretty hard to do it. Here, come on. Get the Wolfos. There we go. The Wolfos you really want to make sure to get, because they will not come back. The Gways are a little less, difficult to shoot. And luckily you're given unlimited arrows, so that's good. But I know I'm not going to get either of these. But anyways, if you are able to get a score of over 2,000, then you'll be able to complete this in time. Oh, I missed it. Oh, no I didn't. I just want to get this one. Let me get it! There we go, God. Is that really that hard? Oh, come on. Game. Yeah, I know, I'm really far out there. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to make this in time. Yeah, I failed. I know I did. Anyways, if you're able to get a score of now the thing about this one is that you actually have to get a score of 2,000 plus twice. The first time you get it, you will get the giant squill, which lets you hold up to 50 arrows. The second time, you will get that piece of heart. So yeah, not only do you have to get perfect, you have to get perfect twice. It's really annoying. So I'm not going to get those 2 pieces of heart. So this will be only a 19 heart run. And I know that you guys are probably like, but nah. I'm pretty sure you guys want me to get it, but I've already made my decision, so I'm not going to get it. So, now there's going to be one more thing that I want to do, but quickly I'm just going to do some stuff here in Clock Town, and I'll meet you guys in just a second. Okay guys, welcome back. This is on the first day again, because I went and saved, because, I thought it'd be a good idea to play the Song of Time. But anyways, we're back here in Akana Canyon, because I'm actually going to get a piece of heart in this video. So what you want to do for this one is jump into the water after, warping to Akana Canyon. You want to swim upstream, which is to the west, or to the left of our map. Reach this weird little area. And we can get up here. Yeah. Oh, well, of course, that always happens, doesn't it? We go over here and, whoops. Quick enough. I mean, I didn't. There's a secret shrine behind Waterfall, now waiting challengers of their might. Ooh. So yes, this is a little challenge that we can do here in Akana Canyon. Now, you can only do this after Stone Tower Temple, and plus, you will also need to have at least 16 heart containers before taking this on. If you do not have 16 heart containers, or have completed the Stone Tower Temple, you will not be able to do this. Now, the reason why we need to complete Stone Tower Temple is because we need light arrows. Of course, you can just get light arrows and then do this, but that seems kind of stupid to do. I wouldn't do that. But anyways, yeah, this challenge right here is just going to be facing us with 4 enemies that we have already fought before. They're all mini-bosses. It's a pretty easy challenge, and I think through most of it, I'm actually just going to be fast-forwarding, because you've already seen me defeat these guys once before. Especially one of them you've seen me defeat already 4 times. Hehehe. It seems somehow that you have managed to send the Akana wandering spirits into peace. Akana's wandering spirits into peace. Jeez, I read that horribly. But outside of Akana, there are still swarms of wandering spirits with lingering regrets. The ones in this room want to meet you again, have been waiting here for quite a while. Go see them if you feel like it. I'm sure they'll welcome you. So now we have to reface against 4 mini-bosses. And like I said, I'm going to speed this all up because you've already seen it. So, I don't want to bore you guys. Plus, it's probably going to go over 30 minutes because I'm going to try to fit this in with the end of the Stone Tower Temple. So, I'm going to pretty much commentate over the 4 enemies in post-commentary. So, let's speed up the video right now. The first room over here on the far left contains basically just some Dinophils, which we fought in the Woodfall Temple. Now, a really easy way to defeat these guys is just using your Goron form and doing a Goron Pound next to them. That'll instantly kill them. It's probably the easiest way to defeat them, and there are 3 of them, so just watch out. But I think that's probably the easiest of these 4 rooms. The reward for defeating all these enemies is all the same. You just get 100 rupees, which is nice, but, you know, I've already gotten the piece of heart for collecting all the rupees. Now, for the next one is one that we fought in Snowhead Temple, and yes, you guessed it, we have to fight this guy again for like the 5th time, 5th time. It's the Wizrobe again! There's nothing really different about this guy, except now he just shoots with ice. So that's really the only difference. Of course, you know, I suck with this guy even though he's a ridiculously easy mini-boss. I don't know why I have such a hard time with him. I guess because I love Wizrobes in other games, maybe that's just my penance for it. Oh. Yeah, something like that. But as you can see, I really suck with this guy. I think he's just mocking me because he knows how much I suck at him. My stratagem for pretty much defeating him is just watch your map, because, oh, well, actually you can this one. I just looked down, I'm like, well, I pretty much will watch my map, but I realized that in recording in here, you cannot watch your map. I pretty much just stay in one corner of the room and just look around just to see where he is. He'll usually appear near you, because if there's something obstructing his blast, he's not going to teleport there. So you'll eliminate, you know, a lot of warping points that way. Now, after you defeat him, you might want to stock up on arrows and stuff. Maybe arrows, but in this next room, we're going to be fighting another mini-boss. This one's from the Great Bay Temple. Yes, you can guess it. It is Wart, not Gecko. I would have loved it for it to have been Gecko, but sadly, no. Of course, the strategy for this guy is pretty much the exact same as when you fought him in the Great Bay Temple. There's really nothing more that I can say. And I almost really just want to cut out this guy completely because he takes the longest. Like, out of all the mini-bosses you'll fight here, Wart probably takes the longest to defeat because you have to get rid of a lot of the weird jelly things that are on him. I recommend using the hook shot to take them off one at a time, or what you can do is you can use your bomb and just dislodge them all at once. You know, this is probably one of the best things to do. I really don't have any other strategies for this, except once you get all of the jellies off of him, or at least enough off of him, then I pretty much just start shooting out his eyes, and he'll just start randomly, frantically running around the room, and then that's probably when you can take things a little bit easier. So, yeah, there's really nothing more I have to say on this guy. I mean, I take so freaking long on him. Mainly for the fact that it's just, this guy is just really annoying to defeat. I hope you guys are liking up this sped up video, because as I'm watching this right now, I'm like, wow, it sounds ridiculous. I know I don't really do a good job on post-commentary. My thoughts aren't really all together, I'm just kind of doing this on the whim. But, you know, still. Oh boy, what do I talk about now? Well, so yeah, like I was saying, you will need 16 hearts. I don't know why that, but you will need 16 heart containers before you can defeat every single mini-boss that is available here. So just remember that. And since I have 17 hearts, I am good. I don't know how much you need to face all the other ones, but I'm pretty sure I just pretty much do it after you get all 16 hearts, because I mean, you won't be able to do this anyways after doing the Stone Tower Temple, and by then you should at least have after 16 hearts. Now, I do want to say about this, because, you know, about me doing only a 19-heart run, just normally, I actually don't get all the pieces of hearts. This is one of the few games where I just say screw it and don't get a lot of them. I usually end up being done with the game with around maybe 17 heart containers, maybe 18. I usually don't get all of them. There are a few that I just leave out because, you know, they're really time-consuming, or I really just don't feel like doing it. One thing, though, that I always do, even though it's probably one of the most time-consuming things, is actually the end side quest, which you will probably be taking on starting in the next video. And I really can't actually wait to start doing that because, you know, a lot of Let's Players actually save that quest for the end of the game, mainly because, you know, it's so fitting, and I'm doing the same exact thing. I'll try to be really consistent with it, but, you know, I'll try my best as I can. And I think at this point, I just got so fed up with, you know, fighting him, and I have no idea what happened here, but I was freaking out at the time. So I pretty much just got so fed up fighting him over and over again that I pretty much just decided to just shoot him in the eye and get it over with. And defeat as many of these jellies as I could. And then I ended up accidentally slashing him in the eye. But remember to defend against him because he will explode, and you don't want to take that damage. Okay, now for the last one, I actually did fairly well against this mini-boss, even though I sucked at him when I faced him in the Stone Tower Temple. We fight against the Garo Master again. Now, the stratagem for this guy is you can either use your hook shot to, you know, stun him, but the one thing I would really recommend that you do is, basically whenever he charges at you, just try to get out of the way far enough that he just starts looking around, then stab him. Don't get too far away, because then he's going to try to teleport on you, so stay consistently close to him. And you should be able to defeat him easily. See, look. I had no trouble with this guy at all. And now, guys, I think I'll resume to normal commentary. That's it for the post-commentary, and finally with this stupid little challenge. Okay, thank God I'm done with this place. I'm probably going to do all that in post-commentary. You're really an amazing person, Skulk. It seems you've somehow managed to heal their souls. Maybe I shall vanish soon myself. Well then. I was actually thinking about doing that all in just regular commentary, but I realized, like, that is going to take way too effing long, so I'll speed it up and just, post-commentary over it, which I think should be fine. Of course, I jump in the water and then can't get up on the ledge. But anyways, guys, this yields us another piece of heart. So now we have taken care of every single piece of heart and everywhere except for just the last 3, which are located in Clock Tower. And the only way to get these is by doing the final side quest, which I will show you guys all next time. And there's piece of heart number 45. Technically 43 for me, but shut up. So guys, I think that just about does it for this video. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we shall start the next side quest. What side quest that is? It's the infamous Anju and Cafe side quest. Don't know what that is? You'll see soon enough. See you guys next time.